Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to share with you a thought that I had. Talk about a thought that I had. And it's the same thought as the title of this video. And it's basically what it says, imagine being called crazy or imagine being laughed at for something you like doing. And this is something that I thought about for a long time because it happened to me during my life. And what do I exactly mean by that? Most of the time in society and in the way things work, we always hear that we should go in the path that everybody's going, get a job, and do the things that are pretty common, whether it's getting a job and going to college and whatever. And on the other hand, you have the things that are not so acceptable for our society for you to have a profession in, whether it's video games or whether it's streaming or whether it's being a magician, being whatever, a musician. And when I'm saying society, I mostly mean like parents and family and friends in general. And when I used to grow up, my parents always pushed me to do whatever I want to do. So I am a musician and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do music. And at the moment I'm in Europe and I'm studying here in Europe and I'm studying music and I'm living my dream basically. But I feel like I have more stuff in me. And recently I started creating content and trying to help motivate people to do better in their own life from my own experience. And I like fitness, so I'm posting a lot about fitness as well. And that change from music to also doing fitness and also doing content and also doing motivation, whatnot. This change raised a lot of eyebrows, whether if it's friend of mine or people I know around me. And I'm not saying that they hate what I'm doing, but more like I got a lot of questions like, I thought you want to be a musician or I thought you want to be that, and that doesn't mean that I don't want to be a musician anymore or I don't want to be a producer anymore or whatever. That just means that I decided to show the world more of what I am. And it was always crazy to me how negative people can be towards you changing, towards you trying something new. And I'm talking currently for the people who are maybe embarrassed or maybe not feeling like they're going to get the feedback they want to get from the people around them, or they're feeling ashamed of doing what they want to do, even if it's like an unacceptable things in our society. Again, it can be streaming, it can be cooking. If you like cooking, open that YouTube channel you always wanted. If you like gaming, try streaming games. If you like magic, try making magic content. Or it really can be whatever that is not conventional. I think that's the word. And I just want to encourage others, to go and try that. And I always thought about this sentence that I said in the beginning. Imagine being called crazy or imagine being laughed at for something you like doing. It was always crazy to me how can it be? Like, how can people look at things a certain way when I like doing that? This is what I like doing. It's almost like I cannot explain it in words. It's just so absurd to me that there will always be some people that will give you a bad word for something you like doing. Whether if it's even if it counts like as a weird hobby or whatever. So my main point of the video is don't let those people and those feedbacks and those whatever get to you, and bring you down. Because what you like doing is belong to you. And you should be proud of that, and you should celebrate it, and you should show the world who you are, who you truly are. Even if it's embarrassing in your eyes, even if you think people will laugh at you, even if you think that your parents will not like it doesn't matter. You like doing it. You like doing it. You like being it. And if you want to share it with the world, don't think about the feedback that you're going to get. Same as me talking now to a camera with a mic and trying to motivate people to do better. This is part of who I am and what I like doing. It's the first time I'm doing it. It's the first few weeks I'm doing it. And it's not coming out naturally as playing guitar will, because I'm playing guitar for 12 years. But does it mean that I only like playing guitar? No. But I want to show more of that side of me. And if I chose to show more of that side of me to others and try to help others, then I don't care what other people think. Maybe they're gonna say, "Oh, he thinks he's a mentor suddenly," or he thinks he's one of those gurus or whatever. And I don't think I'm a mentor, and I don't think I'm a guru. But the point is that this is who I am. This is who I am, and no one can and will penetrate this feeling. This feeling of I just like doing it. I just like doing it. And again, there are some red lines in my opinion. Like, as long as you don't go and hurt other people, and make other people's life miserable, then I think you should do whatever you want to do, and also just try things. But don't let the negative feedback get to you and change the actions of what you actually want to do, because then what will happen is the years will pass by, and the year pass by so fast, It feels like from age 18 on, the years just go 10 times faster than usual. I'm now almost 30. That's how I feel. But don't let this feedback get to you, because eventually the years will pass by and you're going to be too old to even consider trying something you should have tried way, way, way before in your life. And maybe you're going to have more liabilities, you're going to have kids, maybe you're going to have grandkids you're going to have to watch or whatever, to take care of. This is the time to start. This is the time to start whatever you want to start. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to pursue, whatever you want to be, this is the time to start, because at the end of the day, you have only one life. And at one point, even if you don't listen to me now, at one point you're going to get to where I'm at, 30, and I'm only 30, right? Some people will look at me and say you're a kid. Eventually you're going to get to 30, to 40, to 50, to 60, 70, 80. And you're going to say, I wish I started that when I wanted to start it. One thing, that I always wanted to do. Because you only have one time to do that. And at one point it clicked with me, I thought to myself, like, damn, I'm talking so much about me wanting to start motivating people and start sharing my mentality and my philosophy about life and fitness and doing better and lifting people up, whatever. Why did I never start? And the main reason was because I thought that maybe people will think it's weird, and maybe I will think it's weird, but maybe I will think it's weird because they will think it's weird. It's kind of a weird cycle. But bottom line, I cared what other people will think, And I also had another thought, and I thought, like, if I not focusing 100% on something I want to do, which is music, then I'm kind of breaking my word to myself when I used to be younger and said, oh, but this is what I want to be, so I have to go all in only on that, which might be true to a degree, but I am more things than that, I want to show more of who I am. And just remember that changing, or not even changing, because you're not really changing, but you are revealing more of who you are, is not quitting. It doesn't count as quitting. You're not quitting. It's okay to change course from time to time, and it's okay to think other things, and it's okay to do other things, and it's okay to try other things, But at the end of the day, personally, I'm not stopping to play guitar. I'm not stopping to be a musician. I'm just showing more sides of who I am, and I'm trying to help people with this YouTube channel. I also trying to show my mentality and show my values that I go with and take hand by hand in life. And I'm trying to motivate people to do better in the gym or any other sport and make them just stronger and their life better, from my own experience. I remember someone said once, life is too short to learn from your own experience, Life is too short to learn from your own experience. So you might as well learn from others' people experience. And this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to share my experience with you. And yeah, I guess I don't have really a tip for you today because it was kind of a thought that I had. But if I can think of a tip, maybe just go and do it, go and do it, go and start. Fuck everyone, fuck what everybody else think. And they don't matter. The only thing that matters is you and what you want to do with your life. And you never know what's one thing will lead to. And that's it. So if you're not subscribed yet, please do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.